Dead or Alive creator is, oh shit, just today? Only three 3D fighting games. Yeah, Virtual Fighter, Soul Calibur, and Tekken are left. Well, Mortal Kombat could come back as a 3D game, but I don't know if they'll do that. You got a link that there's no telling what the future of DOA headed to with Ninja Gaiden and fan service Japan only. Dang, man, that sucks.
Today's news comes as a huge shock to the gaming world. Japanese video game designer Toanabu Itagaki has passed away. He was one of the most recognizable figures in the industry, famous for creating the Dead or Alive fighting game series and for bringing new life to the legendary Ninja Gaiden franchise back in 2004.
Didn't I make a DOA video? I could have
his
sworn I
confidence,
did.
and his
It
unique
was like a
style
short or
made
something.
him one of the most talked about game developers of his time. In 2009, the popular gaming outlet at IGN named him among the top 100 game creators of all time. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Itagaki's journey began in 1992 when he joined the Japanese gaming company Tecmo. From the start, his work stood out. He produced two major franchises that became worldwide successes, something few developers ever achieve.
Yep.
Because of that success, he quickly climbed the ranks, earning promotions and eventually becoming the head of Team Ninja, Tecmo's elite development studio. He even served on the company's executive board. But after 16 years at Tecmo, things took a turn. In June 2008, Itagaki left the company and later filed a lawsuit claiming Tecmo had withheld his bonus pay. It was a big story in the gaming community at the time. Not long after, he decided to move on and start something of his own. He founded a new studio called Valhalla Game Studios, joined by several of his former Team Ninja members. Together, they released the action game Devil's Third, a project that had a rocky development but showed Itagaki's determination to keep creating, no matter the challenges. Unfortunately, Valhalla Studios was dissolved in December 2021. But Itagaki didn't stop there. He came back again, founding another studio called Itagaki Games. At the time, he said their first project would be released for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC.
You should have at
Then,
least
in early
got like
October
a DOA 7
2024,
or something.
reports surfaced claiming that Itagaki Games was being shut down, similar to what happened with Valhalla. Fans were heartbroken, but soon, the truth came out. It was actually a misunderstanding caused by the company's name change in September 2024. It had been renamed Itagaki Games Company Limited. The studio remained active and continued to operate under that new name. Now, let's talk about the man behind the games. Toanabu Itagaki was born and raised in Tokyo, Japan. He graduated from Waseda University Senior High School in 1985, then went on to study law at Waseda University, finishing in 1992. Even though he had a law degree, his true passion was always video games. Outside of work, he was a family man. He was married and had a daughter who played a big role in inspiring his creative ideas. In interviews, Itagaki mentioned that she was one of the main influences behind some of his projects, especially Ninja Gaiden, Dragon's Sword for the Nintendo DS.
This is coming
They often
out like
played
what,
games
next
together,
week?
including titles from the Halo series. He also had a few quirks that fans loved. In his office, he kept a set of katana swords made by his father. He would sometimes take them out to show guests, joking that they helped him hide his expressions during gambling-style games. And of course, his trademark, the sunglasses. He wore them everywhere, both in public and at work. They became a symbol of his personality, mysterious, confident, and stylish. Itagaki wasn't just a game designer. He was a visionary who pushed boundaries, challenged traditions, and never settled for ordinary. His games combined fast action, sharp visuals, and that unique energy that only he could deliver. With his
And that's
passing,
why it
the
wasn't
gaming world
Chillin.
has lost not just a creator, but a personality who helped define an entire era of action games. Fans around the world are mourning, sharing their favorite memories of his work, and celebrating his legacy. Tawanabu Edagaki's
But this
influence will
talks
live
about
on
everybody
through every
that's
player
passed. They do
who
one on
still enjoys
everyone.
his games, and every developer who dares to create with the same fearless passion.
Hey, R.I.P. to you. This is the first.
Oh no.
Is that a sex outfit?
But
Damn,
why she
what
mad?
the fuck? Damn!
Why she mad hair look like
That remind me when this nigga Hulk was flinging around that nigga, what's his
Loki?
name? Loki? Yeah. That's a dildo, bruh.
Anyway.
Today's news comes as a huge shock.
This November.
I already saw that.
You've been stalked. You've been hunted.
That's why DOA
You've
got
been
changed
killed.
much to Japan only games.
Now it's your turn to wear the mask. It's your turn to wield the knife. The Murkoff Corporation invites you to join Invasion, in which reagents take on the role of imposters. Select Invasion mode from the terminal in the sleep room. As an imposter, take multiple slashes to down your opponent. A stab is a guaranteed one-hit kill, but requires time to charge. It's a more challenging attack to pull off. Once a reagent is down, you can end them with an execution. You'll be immune.
It's not the
to
creator's
certain
fault,
side
just the
effects,
company going
but
wrong.
that doesn't make
Yeah.
you safe.
It'd be
Even
like
as an
that.
imposter,
Unfortunately, it's like
you're
that all the
vulnerable
time.
to
It seems
attack
like
from experimental population
so many games that should have been made and should have been better, and it's not even the devs' fault. It's just
and prime assets.
high level. Fucking
And
it
the
up.
time Murkoff gives you is limited. On our signal, you must return to the insertion gate within the allotted time, or you will be electrocuted until dead. If you die as an imposter, there is a time penalty before imposters are released back in.
We're in Hawaii, baby!
This is crazy! This is home. There's someone I want you to meet. This is Ben. My hand, he wants to shake. Did something bite him?
Oh, so it's like the beginning of Nope, but that's the whole movie.
There's something wrong with Ben.
Give me the phone. Try recent calls.
Yes, it's ringing.
This
He
goofy
found
guy.
me.
I'm gonna try Armor King. I already got him. He's got this watch. Don't look bad, I guess. Not gonna play it though.
and empires. Fortresses of iron.
Oh, Neo 3. No gameplay, no? That sucks. Oh, there we go.
And that's included in today's gameplay.
That yokai over there is a bit tough, so I'll avoid it. Really, avoid? And first we'll head for the shrine. Since we're ninja, we'll sneak. Your presence was spotted, but are you okay? I'll run.
Soul Calibur
I hear
situation was
sound.
much
That's a
being
familiar
done for
sound.
it over
We just
Tekken.
need to pray.
So Virtual Fighter is the only contender in that ring right
Yes,
now
you can
for
pray.
Tekken.
That rule hasn't
Yep,
changed
that's
from
why
previous
people want
series.
Virtual
It's
Fighter to be
reassuring.
good. I hope it's good too.
There's
I hope it
Kodama
inspires
too.
more 3D fighters. Like, come on. I don't understand why people don't make other 3D fighters.
Sorry, but you know,
Like, I think 2D is overdone.
this
Like,
is
can
a
we get some more
well-known
3D?
Karastengu, right? Moving
Don't get me wrong, I like 2D fighters, but
while using ninjutsu, that's pretty impressive. Still more. This is bad. Wanna take elixir? Are you okay? Let's take elixir.
So that is what you are doing.
Makes sense. How did it go?
we never go. Okay.
What's up, everybody? Max here with your game, which was Glenn Schofield's
Might get a Dead
baby.
Space
Goes
4.
by checking out the full trailer or reading the write-up over on IGN.
We got
and you can find
so
out more
many
about Star Wars
2D.
Eclipse
It's
by
just 3D. Is the
continuing to wait
issue.
around, I guess. How's everyone feeling about this one? Single-player studios trying to break into the live service multiplayer space hasn't exactly been a foolproof business model over the past few years. In fact, that this message has been posted means that the time
Grabs one. That's why Tekken has remained supreme over the other two. Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't have that much competition as far as like 3D fighters goes.
I'll catch you in an instant. It's over.
I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Is that Hulk Hogan? What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. This is not part of my reaction. Okay, that was it. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to Tekken then. Get a little bit of Tekken. Oh yeah, that shit. I keep on forgetting the main menu changes every time. What was it last time? Oh wait, yeah, it was fucking wrong. Never mind. Alright. Turn back on. Yeah, I know I should practice. Fucking. Like skim through it. Fuck.
Get ready for the next battle.
I did not know he had that much gold. I do not play Armor King, so. He's fucking around. What is that? Parries? FGC gonna have to deal with Tekken more now, as DOA is done. Yeah, pretty much. And people are having problems with Tekken 8 at the moment. Did I buy Armor? I don't think I bought Armor King in 7. Yeah, I don't think I did. Alright, let's sample com. No. Stage select, quick select. Oh, there we go. I knew you could have done that. Good. If they do bring DOA into it, it means it will be censorship and costumes will be DLC 60. Yeah, unfortunately, it'll be that. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. During bad jack. Oh no, I almost had that one. Come on, man. Shit. All right. I gotta remember that one. back Ninja Gaiden fan service, Japan only titles. So they're just not going to release over here or something like that. That sucks. Oh, there we go. That is actually dope as fuck. All right, that's cool. That's cool. What? Oh. Shit. DOA Extreme games are the fan service games that won't be coming to US at all. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, they haven't been coming over here anyway, I don't think. Oh, I was supposed to move forward. Ah, come on, man. Okay, we just gonna. PS Vita and PS4 of the games aren't coming to US. Straight on the right. Well, that sucks, man. Because I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't do as good over here anyway, so I don't know. Oh, that is a dope skin. I'm gonna go with default for right now, though.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. How much you want to bet he... Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure whoever I'm playing, they're going to be playing Armor King too. But you can get PSP version. I played the PSP, not the PSP version, dang, what Tekken game was on PSP? Oh, Retribution? Yeah. I didn't play that one, actually. I played the Soul Calibur game though, Lost Destiny or whatever.
Fight.
Oh gosh. I didn't even notice I was playing, I was just fighting him. Alright, nice.
Round 2.
Shit. Hit the mic when I... I'm just doing shit. Okay. Alright.
Round 3. Fight.
Bro.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. Alright. That was a good one. I catch. Oh, that was a nice one too. I don't know why I keep on doing that, man.
Final round. Fight.
Alright. Holy shit.
Round 1. Fight.
No. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
What the? Oh. No. Oh. That was a close one. What the fuck? That was crazy. Alright, I'm not.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Mirror match, let's go. I was expecting this.
Round one. Fight.
Dang, I forgot how to do it. I used to know how to do that. I think. I put a sword. I did that in tag too. I'll figure it out. Alright, my bad. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work anyway.
Round two. Fight.
Oh shit. To be honest with you, in tag 2 I did not fucking practice at all. At all. Oh, alright. Stop fucking spam. It's so he has one of those easily spammable fucking rage jumps, bro. And I gotta not do that. Alright. No rematch, huh?
Get ready for the next battle.
He's a win quitter. Okay. What? Oh, that's. I don't know how the fuck I. So this is technically Armor King 2. And we don't even know who Armor King 2 is because, I mean, where the fuck did he come from? Marduk killed the first one, and then the second one just came out of nowhere.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Okay, nice. Shit. He was the father of the first one, and the second one is trying to rid of his mask, but died by Marduk. Okay, so he was the father of the first one.
Round 1. Fight.
I wonder why he hasn't got revenge on him yet, I guess. Why Armor King 2 hasn't got revenge. I mean, I guess it's just Armor King now. No point in calling him 2. Alright. Son was killed by Marduk. Oh, wearing his mask. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. So this is not the son. Okay, gotcha. This is...
Round 4. Fight.
Dang. But really, he was always was alive. He knew what happened to his son. Dang. I don't understand why they didn't continue that storyline. Like, how are you going? I don't get it. Like,
Round one. Fight.
all right.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, okay, I gotta be honest. That is probably the dopest skin I've seen on Yoshi yet. I don't know how the fuck he even did that. That is definitely a Halloween skin. Oh gosh, man, I don't know. Why did I? Yeah.
Round two. Fight.
This is a Tekken 7 song, I can just tell. I've been grabbing a lot. Let me stop that. Oh, okay. At least I did it. Something else. Oh, that's so easy to grab, bro. Those quick jabs are nice. Oh, I forgot to do that. Shit. Alright. Okay, that was cool. Okay. I have a feeling he ain't gonna give me a rematch. Nope, he didn't give me a watch that. Yep. Alright, but he did. Oh gosh, I didn't even mean to do that. Got that. Shit. Boom. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's check out the fucking customization form real quick. I'm just curious. I already saw that one. Already have that one. And I have to buy, like, literally buy these ones. What? From the store? Shit, really? Like, you gotta actually buy. Oh, so that's how he got. So this is something new. This is like a literal Halloween outfit. Oh, this is Tekken 7 outfit. That's dope. I bet. Let's put a karate outfit on him. Fuck it. Karate gear. You got a link. Bitch. Shoes. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, that actually looks hard with that on still, rather than just no. Yeah. Yeah, I can customize it too. Oh, that's actually harder. Alright, bet. That's dope. Alright. I think. For now. Shoot, oh no. Shit. I wanna get to that link real quick. What's that? Game. second. Virgin Punk Clockwork Girl. Hold on. I'll react to that. Hold on for a second. Let's just watch it real quick.
Every fighting game genre started from a trailblazer. Capcom's Street Fighter II began the traditional concept of 2D fighting games in 1991. Sega's Virtua Fighter pioneered the concept of a fully 3D fighting game in 1993. And Nintendo's Super Smash Bros. Established the concept of a platform fighter in 1999. But have you noticed something odd about these examples? Every genre, except 3D fighters, kept its grandfather at the throne. Street Fighter still dominates the 2D scene 34 years later. Smash Bros. Still dominates the platform fighter scene 26 years later. But Virtua Fighter is different. Now Tekken stands on the throne for 3D fighting games, and its rivals are all but dead. Virtua Fighter is of course now mounting an uphill comeback with its upcoming 6th installment. But how has Tekken, often cited in the early days as a Virtua Fighter clone, managed to stay on top of the genre for almost 30 years? What did Namco do that Seg ain't?
Just in case I don't finish this one. Sure.
I tried.
What?
What's new with you, my very blue crew? Welcome back to the Blue Horizon channel. I'm your nostalgia spirit host, Blue Horizon, broadcasting live from Cafe Azul with my bird friend here, Jay. Continuing the trend of just talking about whatever the f I want on this cozy little channel, this week's topic has yet again shifted back over to Tekken. I'll be answering lots of questions today. Where the franchise started, how it rose to fame, who its competitors were, and why it may finally be properly contested in the near future. So grab some water and let's get right into it. Tekken started off as the brainchild of a Mr. Seiichi Ishii in 1993. He worked for Sega's AM2 division under the famous Yu Suzuki, and was known as being game designer on both Virtua Racing as well as the original Virtua Fighter. Many would also call him a co-creator of Virtua Fighter, as he was the man primarily responsible for designing the gameplay aspects that made that game fun. Virtua Fighter hadn't even been released yet, however, and he was already feeling the need to jump ship. Speaking in a recent interview with 4Gamer, he said, "I personally wanted to take more."
Let's check this one out real quick. This other one, cause
you will say there's no way that a major company like Chick-fil-A would ever do something so, well, let's just say, visually extreme and egregious. Put him up, full man. He's a police officer. According to Atlanta Black Star, Tracy Reed, a black police officer, said his visit to a local Chick-fil-A left him feeling embarrassed and humiliated after his 3 white colleagues were all given free breakfast while he was left to pay for his meal. Reed, a police officer in Clover, South Carolina, said he and his partners, they were all in uniform when they went to get breakfast at a Chick-fil-A in Augusta, Georgia. This was a few weeks ago. They were on a work trip together on an assignment. Reed said it's normal for restaurant chains to offer police officers and other first responders complimentary meals as a gesture of appreciation for their service. However, while they were in the line, the staff members only offered free meals to Reed's 3 white partners. But Reed had to pay for his food at the register. Quote, "We came in together, same uniform, stood in line. There was never a time we were not together while standing in line," Reed's colleague, Clover Police Sergeant Jay Gordon, told WSOC TV. Before I continue, you should not have to list these other things. He's in uniform. You're giving free breakfast to people in uniform this morning, obviously. He's one of them.
via 4 original.
Ironically, he happens to be standing next to them, and he happens to be traveling with them. But he's in uniform. Another of Reed's colleagues, who also witnessed the same exact thing, witnessed the transaction, said he was angered. He was angered by the restaurant's poor treatment and service to Mr. Reed. This is eyewitness testimony. He said he had to pay for his meal, and it infuriated me. Said Detective
how
Thomas
can you even be
Barnett.
blatant about that, though?
And I said,
Just like that's
quote,
not even
you want me to go
like
say something?
you can't even like
End quote. He was like,
act
no,
like that wasn't
I don't want you I don't want you to
racist.
cause a scene. But I could tell the way he looked. He just looked at his plate. He looked sad and humiliated. That made me really mad. I was kind of humiliated and embarrassed, you know, at the whole situation. It seemed like it was a racial issue to me, Reed said. Now, before I continue
See what the
about Reed's letter
comments
to
say.
Chick-fil-A corporate, understand this is
Because I
not
can
about a meal.
actually
This has nothing to
yeah,
do with breakfast.
fuck
He would have been just as
Chick-fil-A.
happy to pay if the other cops
I'm not
paid
gonna
or
lie.
received a 50% discount if the other officers.
I'm not just saying this. I think Chick-fil-A went down in quality too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think they did. I've been thinking that for a while now.
Just received a 50% discount, whatever it may be, he would have been happy with understanding that society has evolved to a place where they could actually see him for the man he has decided to become rather than the color of his epidermis. So he feels this way. Number one, it has happened at his job. I know he's at Chick-fil-A, but he's on duty. It has happened at his job. It happened in front of his colleagues.
On Capitol or...
And to be practical, because he's not corrupt, he's powerless to really do much about it. It is their decision. Now, if he was corrupt, he has other options that we would completely disagree with, but he's not. And so he sits in his embarrassment. He sits in his shame. It connects back to former instances of racism that he never talked about, that he doesn't mention to his colleagues, that he does not carry with him every day. But all of those things now have to come in the processes of his mind while he's sitting down with his white colleagues eating breakfast that only he had to pay for. So this is not about the meal. Reed wrote a letter to Chick-fil-A corporate demanding some reasonable thing, retraining for staff members at the Augusta location he visited, and for stronger compliance with civil laws. That's it.
Chick-fil-A changed their chicken
The
from
Augusta store
having
owner wrote back,
antibiotics.
apologizing for the incident, offering
dang.
Reed 2 free vouchers for meals. But Reed said something and the manager's response was lacking. The letter said it was perceived
So that's why?
that it was a
dang.
racial incident, which I didn't like because it wasn't perceived. It actually happened, Reed said. He's not the only one that perceived it. We all did, meaning white and black. And it's not perception, it's what happened. It was a racial issue. Burnett said, quote, I felt like it was a racial thing. I felt like he was singled out. The manager called the incident a mistake, writing, the staff member who processed the meal was a team leader who doesn't normally work at the register. Well, that means that Officer Reed was correct in his assessment that you need to retrain your staff. You say it was perceived as racist or racial. Chick-fil-A has had a longstanding policy about how to compensate or show generosity to first responders. I worked at Chick-fil-A when I was 15 years old. I remember that rule. So now you have everyone in agreement. Everybody who was there. Racism exists. It happened. You got 3 white cops who now are informed. Said, man, it happened while I had my partner in uniform at Chick-fil-A. It happened. I saw it. It's not fiction, guys. We got previous incidents, okay, involving the company. Back in 2023, this was about a black 19-year-old. In Charlotte, North Carolina, a Chick-fil-A employee wrote the N-word on black 19-year-old Nashia Jackson's receipt. The company said in a statement that it was a misspelling of the customer's name and that the worker responsible for the word would be receiving training. What kind of training? If you can't read, you wouldn't be working there anyway, because those 2 words are nothing alike and nobody perceived it as
Where they put the hard R or cup.
a misspelling.
Is that what they did?
Last year in Maryland, the same thing happened. This happened to Marquise Van Zago, who was outraged after he placed a drive-through order in Chick-fil-A.
Dang.
And a worker.
So, yeah, these Chick-fil-A workers are low-key racist.
Printed the word monkey on his receipt.
What the fuck?
The owner of the location told Van Zago that he wouldn't fire the employee.
My pleasure, monkey. That's what they'd be saying.
Involved because the employee was a minor and said he misheard the name, actually. So Marquise
That's
is
his
spelled like
name.
monkey to that
My
employee.
pleasure.
There's a literacy issue, I assume, among the workers of Chick-fil-A. Earlier this year, a black Idaho man sued a Chick-fil-A franchise owner, claiming he was racially harassed and discriminated against while working at a restaurant outside of Idaho Falls. Thomas Wade filed a federal lawsuit in March against the franchise owner, Lauren Mostler, alleging that the co-workers and supervisors subjected him to racial harassment during his employment at the Ammon location. Andrew T. Kath is the CEO of Chick-fil-A since 2021. Put him up. Sir, the buck stops with you. You are in charge, and culture trumps your curriculum, your training, your rules every day. There is something happening among your ranks, sir. I encourage you to do something about it now before you go the way of Target. All right, dear brother, thoughts here.
Well, as shocked as I am to perceive and know that there was a racial incident in Augusta, Georgia, of all places, Dr. Richie.
Augusta, Georgia. You want to know what else happened in Augusta, Georgia? You want to know what else happened in Augusta, Georgia? Let me show you. This is a classic video. Classic video. Shit.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck, I can't see pollen. And let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. I can't see me.
This is on.
Okay.
All right.
Bias that Chick-fil-A has seemingly had. I thought Chick-fil-A was just against the gays. Now they're against the blacks. Look at that. That is how this works. That is why it's a slippery slope. That is why we always have to pay attention. This is the thing. Let me just clarify that Chick-fil-A does not have franchise owners.
Fuck
They have
Chick-fil-A.
operators that are
They
sanctioned
chicken
by
sandwiches
the
are dry
corporation.
as
The corporation
fuck.
owns the restaurant. They own all the equipment. They own the Chick-fil-A. They enable operators to come in. Now, Chick-fil-A recently just had their first black female owner in San Diego, who's now the operator of 3 Chick-fil-A's. Amazing, except the fact that they're still having first in 2025 is problematic. Chick-fil-A has had a long history of problems with Sundays, with blacks, with gays, and now this. Here's the thing. Do I think that Officer Tracy Reed totally should feel the way he does? Yes, I do. Do I feel that the other 3 white officers should have spoke up? Yes, I actually do. And I would be very, very curious to know what their reaction was when this happened, because it happened in their presence. Did they laugh about it and chuckle and go, Reed, pay up, you're black, you like chicken? Or did they say, excuse me, cashier, we didn't have to pay. Why does our fellow officer have to? Why does our colleague have to pay? And how did that conversation go anyway? Did the cashier go, you're good, you're good, you're good. Hey, Officer Blackie, you need to pay up. It's uncomfortable all the way around. I did not hear the words,
How did that
I'm
even go?
sorry.
That is a
I
good question.
apologize. This will never happen again. You know what that's called? It's called accountability. So Chick-fil-A, while you're counting all our money, have some accountability for your action.
You know, and you make a great point about the officers should have just said something. One officer did ask, hey, do you want me to say anything? And he was like, no. But see, to all of our allies, if you ever see something like that happen, don't ask the victim of the scenario, do you want me to say something? That's like asking, do you want me to be your friend? Do you want me to be your supporter? Do you want me to advocate for you when you need it? Of course we do. Of course you do. Of course everyone does. So if you see a real live scenario, there's victimization that has happened, you say something. Keep it classy, but say something. Because if that would have happened the other way around, I promise you, me and my 3 friends, 1, would not have eaten a damn thing at that restaurant. 2, would have said something. And 3, probably flipped at least 1 chair on the way out. You don't do that to people. All right, we'll bring updates as they come.
And let's see.
To take more time to develop Virtua Fighter as my own game, but almost everyone at AM2 Lab ended up creating it all at once. Their individuality was infused into the game, which made it better, but I wanted to challenge myself to see if I could make something similar on my own. He then left for Namco. He liked the company due to the fact that they beat Sega to the punch on using texture mapping with Ridge Racer. Turns out Namco was aggressively pursuing Virtua Fighter's success, and Ishii, as a previous game designer at their rival company, was allowed full creative freedom to make whatever he thought could compete with his previous work over at Sega. That meant finally being a director. So he got busy getting a team together of both people who qualified from within Namco and those he wanted from outside of it. This is where the Tekken project comes from, that undoubtedly many of you, I'm sure, have always seen in trailers and promotional videos of the franchise through the years. It was quite literally a project team gathered together within Namco's offices, specifically focused on developing Tekken as a franchise. So they developed the game. Quick.
I'm gonna take a break real quick and I'll continue this when I get back. Not sure if I should just keep that on or like just play the music, but I might as well just play the music. All right, I'll be right back.
Table, not again.
watch a little more of this, and then I'll get back on Tekken 8.
Although not yet quite as popular as its contemporary, which had already moved on to the sequel, Virtua Fighter 2, Tekken earned a respectable amount in arcades, and an even more respectable amount on console. Most people could agree it played a bit more like a stiff tech demo, offering a glimpse of things to come, but it had a few promising standouts. First off was its unique control scheme, with each of the 4 buttons intuitively corresponding to the character's limbs. Tekken also included full motion CG cutscenes for each character that gave players a deeper look into their backstories and motivations, a first for fighting games. The other factor, an often unsung hero for popularity in the arcade days, was that Tekken was cheaper to play, at roughly 50 cents per play compared with Virtua Fighter 2's $1 or so. This could be done because unlike Sega's Model 2 arcade board, it was running on the more budget-friendly System 11 board. Now, for those that don't know, this is a gigantic piece of the puzzle here, and this is where Sony steps into the picture. You've probably noticed looking back at Tekken history that from the very first game, Tekken had PlayStation exclusivity for over a decade, spanning about 5 mainline titles, not even including Tekken Tag Tournament or Tekken 5 DR. Namco and Sony had been very cozy together since 1994, and this was no accident. During the development of Tekken 1, the System 11 arcade board was a strategic partnership between the two companies. Namco developed the board to comply with the PlayStation system's hardware, which was planned to release later that year. While it was a computational downgrade from the System 22 they started to develop Tekken on, the beauty of this strategy was in all of the marketing details.
So funny.
For Namco, this pivot to less powerful hardware brought down the price of their future arcade cabinets. The company shifted focus to the vast market of mid-range, smaller arcades that don't have thousands of dollars to shell out for a new cabinet, but wanted to be part of the new 3D polygon craze. Sony, being a consumer electronics company first and foremost, with zero game industry experience, now had a sort of unofficial first-party developer, able to produce arcade-quality games just for them. Because both systems had similar architecture, Namco's console ports to the PlayStation were not only easy to convert, but felt pretty much arcade perfect, starting a shift towards developing arcade games with the home experience dictating hardware decisions rather than the other way around. So Tekken's popularity flourished, not only in smaller arcades, but later at home, quickly becoming the first ever PlayStation game to sell over 1 million units. PlayStation now had their very own exclusive 3D fighting game franchise. But where did it go from there? How did it rise to true fame? Just like you can help Blue Horizon, that's me, rise to true fame by subscribing to the channel and hitting that little bell notification. I love doing that. Well, the success of the first game was quickly in the rearview mirror.
Alright, I'm gonna play a quick match, more matches. Oh shit, don't tell, I was about to say. I wonder if I should play my beast. I don't know. I might later in a minute.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I didn't edit the panel.
Get ready for the next battle.
Appreciate the life, by the way.
Round 4. Fight.
Dang.
Round 2. Fight.
All right.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Damn.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he's using. Ah. It's crazy how the DLC characters don't get their own episodes though. That's actually kind of whack. It would actually encourage me to get all the characters. Oh shit. Dang it. What the fuck was that? I just helped her out. Alright. Alright. effect. Oh no. Fuck. Bruh, my controller. Oh, of course. Of course it needs to charge. Oh my gosh.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Arena player, we don't see much of those anymore. Brr. I bet you I could literally make that outfit in Ghost of Yotei. I already have the hat and mask for it. I just don't have an outfit. Matter of fact, I actually do. That's not well.
Round 3. Fight. Fight.
How to do that flip. Oh.
Round 1. Fight.
You said evil doesn't stay dead? What do you mean? He's evil?
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Oh, okay.
Round three. Fight.
Alright, I gotta practice more with Armor King. He's fun though, so that's good. Gotta practice more with him though. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Dang.
Round three. Fight.
Dang. Alright. Well, I think I'll probably get off. Ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna stream this weekend for sure. Thanks for tuning in, though. I'll let you next time. Peace. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll finish that that one video next time on stream. I got it saved already. Alright, peace.